Shoplifting is one of the most common offenses juveniles are charged with. Whether it's accidentally walking out of a store with an item or just risky teenage behavior, juveniles can end up with shoplifting charges quite easily. These charges can carry serious consequences, so if your child has been accused of shoplifting, find an attorney to represent them. What is shoplifting? New Jersey law recognizes several types of shoplifting: purposely walking out of a store with merchandise, concealing merchandise, switching price tags, putting merchandise in another container, or underringing items at self-checkout are all considered shoplifting. What penalties can a juvenile face for shoplifting? The penalties for shoplifting vary based on the value of the stolen goods and whether it's a first offense. If the stolen goods were worth less than $200, it's a disorderly persons offense with a maximum of 6 months in detention. Between $200 and $500, it's a fourth-degree crime with a maximum of 1 year in detention. Above $500 is a third-degree crime with a maximum of 3 years in detention. Plus, being a judge delinquent will give the child a juvenile record that can affect college admissions and employment options. Fortunately, juveniles are tried in family court, which is less concerned with punishment than with making sure the child doesn't commit another offense. That means that an experienced attorney can usually get the judge to agree to an alternative sentence like counseling or community service. How do I beat a juvenile shoplifting charge? It's usually hard to beat a shoplifting charge because stores typically have security cameras. However, there are a few strategies that we can use. First, police have special rules they have to follow, and even children have constitutional rights. If they break these rules, charges can be dismissed. Second, prosecutors are usually more willing to negotiate charges for children than they are for adults. As always, the best strategy depends on the specifics of the case, and an experienced attorney can help figure out the best way to deal with the charge. If you or your child has been charged with shoplifting, please call us at Rosenblum Law for a free consultation. We can help discuss the facts of the case with you and create a strategy to best address the pending charges.